Hello, guys. Deb here with Art and Grace. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Everybody made it to the weekend. So let's gather together and do a quick painting. I just missed you guys. I didn't get to go live yesterday. So whenever I don't go live on a Friday, I feel like I have to pop on Saturday. It's just weird. I can't go all the way to Monday. So pop in here and say hi to me. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm getting it pulled. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Tell me how the weather is where you are. It's very hot in Texas. Super hot. Okay, anybody here? Hey, Rena, you're the first one here. I'm adding you to my list. I am keeping a list so that I can add your name to the little bucket. And at the end of the month, which is just, what, a day or two away, we are going to draw a name for a giveaway. So, Rena Werner. Gotcha. Hello, Paula. Hi, Jean. Glad y'all are here. Thank you for spreading the blessings. I appreciate it. In fact, I forgot to send my text. I always send a text to my group and totally forgot today. I just wasn't thinking. Hello, Jackie. I am praying for you, girl. I hope you're okay. Hi, Tracy. Hello to you. You guys, we all need prayers, don't we? Hello, Mary Jane. Hi, Carrie Tyndall. Where are you guys watching from? I know, Jean. I asked in my description, should I add glass? Because I don't want to overdo it because I know not everybody likes glass. But I do have my glass here in case we decide to. And I think we should personally, but you know. Oh, Darlene, thank you. It lifts my spirits. And that's, one reason I had to come on today. Thanks, Tracy. It's just so appropriate, really. 81 in South Carolina. It's got to be close. It's got to be 95 here. I haven't checked. Hello, Kim. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Hi, April. I cannot wait to see you guys. It's so hot, isn't it? Y'all need to be at the pool. So guys, tell me how your day's going so far. I am going to show you my back is always hurting. And so I thought today, since I don't want to make it worse, I'm going to do a quick one. Jackie loves the glass. Oh, Prairieville, Louisiana. Hi, good. I'm glad you're here, Carrie from Louisiana. Hot in North Carolina. Oh, you're leaving there soon. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's do this super, super easy one. And that way you guys can get on with your Saturday. Tell me if you're crafting today or if you're painting or what are you doing? Hi, Teresa. I'm missing you. I'm so glad you're here. 96 and yeah, so it's got to be the same here. April, do you know what the temp is here in our area? I am coming in here and just getting a base coat on this, and I'm using a little bit of white and a little bit of a color called Buff. So it's just a little kind of a cream color, got a lot of pink in it really. So you see that? So just to give this a good base coat, it's not even really necessary on this canvas because it is a good quality one from Michaels. I really like these that have the thick, 1.5 inch frame. They're super nice and they do have gesso on them, and so you really don't have to base coat it. But since I'm kind of like a little up in the air on my design, usually I always have an idea what I'm going to do, and then as I'm painting I just kind of finalize it, or if somebody's hopped on here and I see, like for example, somebody asked me recently to do a turtle. So let's say she popped on, I would definitely do the turtle. Does that make sense? So I can kind of change it as I go. Hi, Rosie. I'm so glad you're here. I know Rosie's helping. Lots of you guys are going to be helping me with the Alzheimer's event. And I have had a whole lot to coordinate, so be patient with me. If you haven't heard from me yet, you will definitely by Monday. So we have a lot of people to coordinate and get in. I don't want to leave anybody out that wants to help, so that's why some of you have not heard from me, because I'm just trying to find a way to use everybody that wants to be involved. Okay, we got our base coat on. So you guys say hey if you're just popping in. Hi, Sue. Glad you're here. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Pretending to be packing to... Oh, Shelly. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely a procrastinator when it comes... I hate packing up to move. So, yeah, I'd be doing the same thing. I have squirted way too much brown on my canvas, but I'm going to just get a little bit of brown, and we're going to do like a let's see here. How do I want to do this? We're going to do a little bit kind of like a little beachy thing with a turtle. So I know that much. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like until I'm just like kind of winging it as I'm going here. Thank you. I've had it a long time, Angie. It's literally from Cato. No big deal. Super inexpensive place to shop. But you know, they have great summer clothes are not my favorite, right? Because they're just kind of, yeah, you know, t-shirt. We wear so many t-shirts and stuff here in Texas, and so I don't really dress cute in the summer. And so yeah, thank you though. I like it too. I mean, it's super comfortable and all that. Okay, so we're just getting a little bit of sand looking stuff down. Angie, we're just doing some type of little beach painting. I'm not quite exactly sure. I think I want to put a turtle on this. I've got my glass sitting here, so I was going to kind of let you guys help me on it, help me on the design and know how I want to do it. I need to dry this a little bit so I can add a little dimension in this sand. So let's dry it. Hi, Paula. Where did my heat gun go? Hold up. I got it here. Hi, Jeannie. How are you today? What are you up to? You guys sprinkle this out there. Let's get our friends on, because I did forget to put my text alert out. I feel really bad that I didn't send any text out. I've got a few different lists where if you want to know when I'm live on my page, you can sign up. If you're a VIP in the VIP group, then that's one. And then, hi, Mary Wheeler. How are you today? I've still got your beautiful earrings sitting right here by me. I walked in here just thinking I still just love it so much. Thank you guys. Hi, Shirley. I don't know if I said hi to you. I don't want to miss anybody. 88. Okay. So it's got to be 90 in Fort Worth. I'm probably climbing. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it so much. Cleaning house and laundry. No, that's not fun. Well, take a break, have a little bit of fun, and then you can get back at it. That's how I feel always anyway. I take a lot of breaks because my back requires it, so I don't feel guilty. I used to feel guilty, but I don't anymore. I mean, if I don't take the breaks, then it gets really bad. And then I'm in bed, so I can't do that. Too much to do. Has nobody give me any info about it, but has anybody seen the new movie Top Gun? I'm not really into that kind of movie, but my husband's dying to see it. So y'all tell me if you've seen it or anybody you know's seen it, but don't give me anything away. So I'm just kind of getting a little bit of a sand look going here. So I'm just kind of doing some variations in the colors here. 85 in Louisiana. Painting a box beach, kind of. Painting a box beach. What does that mean? Oh, the Top Gun movie, Teresa. That movie, Top Gun. Oh, Paula, isn't it the worst? Thank you, Rosie, for sprinkling. I appreciate you guys so much. Cleaning here. Yeah, Saturday is typically cleaning and laundry. And I should be doing that since we're having my son and his girlfriend over. But they understand. They're used to it. Isn't it kind of nice when it's your kids and they know if you don't get it done? I mean, they lived with you, so they understand. It's clean. It's just not picked up. Let's say that. Okay. Hurts to even sit? Yes, I understand. Me too. We went to a graduation last night, and I was so, pleasantly surprised when I sat down and I was like, oh, these are nice chairs, because you never know. You never know, and some of them can really do damage. So I was so happy that they had great ones. Rest assured, you've been taking breaks. Good. Yes, Jeannie, right? Tom Cruise, I mean, how is he still, and he flies planes. Thank you, Trisha. How are you today? Loading, oh, bless you. Trisha is moving, and I know you are, because it is the hardest thing. And the older we get, the harder it gets. When you're young and you could just pop up those stairs, and My husband was a youth pastor years and years ago, like 30, 25, I don't know, however long ago. And we always had lots of youth helping us, which is, you know, good. They're not as careful, but we took the risk and, you know, always used them to help us. And it was great to have the help because they can go all day in the heat and they don't even get tired. All you do is feed them with pizza and they're good. 60, oh yeah, I know. It's too, it's too hard. You know, Wendy, the more I have mentioned it on my page, the more people I have met that have pretty severe back issues. Thank you, Sue. I sure appreciate you. Wendy just had her second back fusion. Oh my gosh, that sounds so bad. Hello, Sue Watts, and who else did I think I missed? Jennifer, I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, guys. I never want to miss you guys coming in and saying hi. Yeah, we said that last time, Lori. We said, you know, or really it was Ron, because my back was bad then. And y'all, I'm doing a super simple beach. This is not, and water. This is not anything to write home about here. Because I really want to do the glass, so I think I was just hoping some of you would want the glass as well. Because, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm doing the glass. I got to do the glass. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, just moving is hard, and you really, honestly, after a certain age, you just need to hire somebody, because to get down on your back and stuff that knocks you out of commission for weeks, so we don't want to do that. And I am slinging paint. Y'all see how easy beaches are to do, though. And I do have a really good tutorial. If anybody has not heard of me talk about it, it's where we do the glass art and beach, you know, scene. Let me see. You can see it directly behind me somewhere. Let me move my head right there. See that? So that is the class that I have that's very comprehensive. It teaches you step by step how to paint the beach, how to do your glass art and resin. And probably somebody on here has taken it, and you can tell her, but tell people. But anyway, if you want to know more about that, just look on my page. I've got it in a post, or you can message me and I'll send you the link. But that's a really good class to take if you want to know how to do an easy beach scene and then some glass art. It's great for beginners. This one is just kind of quick and easy. Just getting it down here. So we got the sand, we got the water. I think I'll put a little white. Haven't done yours yet, Patty? That's okay. Several people haven't, and that's okay. No rush. You know, the main thing is you're in there. You can have access to the, you know, to the class, and just putting a little white up here like it's foamy. But you see, I'm just quickly, no big deal. Kind of blend it in. It is Beach Day is the name of the class. So let me type my website right here while I dry this. I never think to do stuff like this before I get on. Some people are so, that's why I'm chaos coordinator. Some people are so smart about putting everything before they get on. But this is my website, and if you go there and then click on, I think it says art kits and ceramics maybe. I don't have any ceramics listed right now. Oh, I pinned the wrong one. I pinned Patty's. Hold up. See, there we go. Oh, good, Patty. School's out for him. I know he's glad. All the kids last night that gave speeches were just like, oh, it's been the hardest few years with COVID and everything, and so I know they were so ready to be out. Thank you, Jeannie. I have been so happy to see the ones who have gotten theirs done. They look fantastic. I mean, they've done a great job. So they come out really good. They look in fact, I've done a double take a couple of times, like, is that mine? And then I'm like, no, that's theirs, but it looks just like mine. That's great. Okay, so we have a few options. Is everybody in agreement for glass art? Do y'all want to see some glass on this, or how are we feeling about glass? So I have a few ideas. So I got this together the other day for I see hearts, so I think somebody's with me on the glass. You love this shell? Thank you, Patty. You have a metal plate in your neck. I have degenerative disc disease as well. I think almost all of us have it to a degree at a certain age, right? But yeah, that's part of our issues. Okay, I see some glass. Okay, so I had, you know, these little discs that you can get at Dollar Tree, Michael's, Walmart, anywhere like that. Teresa, I buy mine on Amazon, but I love the glass that Cindy Manley has. It's probably the same as on Amazon, but she sells it in smaller increments. And if you're in my VIP group, I can sell it to you in smaller increments. I just can't list it on my website for the whole world. But I don't want to really be a glass distributor per se. I just want to help people out. So if I had room, so someday I might sell it. But, you know, we buy it in like 10-pound bags and then we can break it up. Okay, so, you know, we could put the little turtle like this, kind of going off into the water. Y'all see that? Or I can paint one, and then a larger one I would probably paint and then put the glass over it. So what are y'all? Hi, John. How are you today? Happy Saturday. You cook and crack. Yes, you sure can do your own, Lori. Oh, is that right, Rosie? E. Yes, it's crushed glass, Teresa. Okay. Ooh, Amber's got plates in her arm. That sounds awful too. Okay, so what are we thinking? Do we like this, or do y'all want me to paint one and then use the glass that I have and kind of show y'all that? So y'all let me know. And I've got extra starfishes. We might could use one of those. I'm gonna look and see. So I guess the starfish would be right there on the beach, right? Not in the water. I think it would make more sense right there. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Oh, is that right, Trisha? Interesting. Now that you mention it. No, I actually had some before. I was going to say, wow, no, okay. Either way. I almost want to, okay, y'all like it as it is? I was going to say, I almost want to paint one. So you could paint one, or, you know, if you have the glass, you could do one like this. Just a little cute little guy heading for the water. So simple, right? We could put some shells. I have some shells. These are kind of left over from my kits. So the website, I just, you know, pinned it, but that has my art kits in it, and I'm adding them all the time. Anytime somebody asks me for one, like they'll say, hey, can I get an art kit for that? I'm like, yes. And so once I list it for that person, I just put it on my website. So y'all like that? Simple, simple, huh? How we've been on here like, what, 20 minutes at the most, and I'm talking. So how quick does this come together? So all you have to do is pour your resin over it and we'd be done. So let's do it. Why not? Why not? The class teaches you everything you need to know, and I highly encourage, if you've thought of doing glass art and you're not too sure, the class is only $10, but it's very comprehensive, because when I'm on here doing it, I am not taking the time to teach you properly because it would take too long. He is obsessed with turtles. How cute. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I knew that I think all of us have loved. Don't y'all love going to the aquatic centers at the zoo and stuff? I love seeing all of the ocean animal, or the, you know, anything underwater. Fish and creatures. And yes. Uh-huh. Now, Sue, you can get them. I've gotten some at Michael's. I get them wherever I can find them that I like. I don't see my friend Christy on here unless somebody else wants to time me. Oh, Amber, just click on that link right here that's pinned that says artgracepaint.com. That's my website. And you can go to that website and click on art kits, or it might say, I don't know what it says. Come to, oh, Lori, thank you. Okay, gotcha. I'll let you do it. I think it says art kits and ceramics maybe, but you'll see it when you see it, you'll know that's what it is. And you can just look there and you'll click on it and then it'll let you sign up for whatever you want. I mean, sign up for the class or get a kit or whatever. I don't want to overdo the resin, so let's see. I always try to do the least amount that I can do and still get my piece covered. And when I send you guys resin in a kit, I always give you more than you actually need. Not a lot more. I mean, I don't like overdo it, but I do make sure that you're going to have plenty and not be short. But once you take that class, you will know, literally, you will know everything you need to know. Okay, Lori, I know you got my time, so I'm setting my little watch as well just to cover us. So when you first start, it's very cloudy, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's very cloudy, and then you just stir for the proper time, 3 minutes, and it will be clear by the time we're done. Let's see. Oh, Jeannie set her timer too. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that so much. Y'all see Vanessa where she said she sprinkled, and you can see that little man with the arrow going out. That is how we can tell that y'all sprinkled to a public page. So that's when it's, you know, considered effective. Facebook has said, like, if people are sprinkling it to a private group or something, that's still good. It's better than nothing. But they say you want it spread to a public place so that more people can see it, I guess. Let's see. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know what, Lori? I don't know what you were saying about the twofer, but that's actually a really smart idea. I should make a kit with two, because sometimes you want like one here, one right next to it, or kind of cockeyed, you know what I mean? That would be a good idea. So thanks for that little idea. You guys say hi if you're coming on and you've just popped in, so I can say hey to you. I know a lot of people are more of silent watchers. That is okay. There are times that I am. In fact, a lot of times if I'm working, yeah, a kit with two would be good. I don't know why I've never thought of that, because, yeah, while you're doing it, you might as well do two. Sometimes when I'm working, I'll have one pulled up in another window, so I'm not really watching. I'm just really listening, so I don't say anything either. So but we appreciate anybody that's here, whether you talk or not. Oh, that's sweet, Paula. Thank you. That's smart. I mean, I do that too. If I'm watching something and I'm like, oh my gosh, so and so would love to see this, or you know, people have been asking me to do this, I'll share it on my page and kind of let them see their version. Hi, Kiki from Greece. How awesome. And Lori from Canada. I love that you guys are here. And I'm over here in Texas. We've had a rough week here in Texas. And, you know, as the details emerge of the incident, I don't want to get in trouble on Facebook for saying too much, because they have these target words, you know, that they try to not want us to say. But boy, is it just so sad. And the terror that... So I think, Lori, tell me if I'm right, that we're about done. The sunflower is a kit. It is a kit. Yes, Shelley, Jesus will prevail. That's for sure. There is nothing here on this earth that can win. So it may look like that for a while, but in the end, thank you, Lori. I'm going to go ahead and stir for just another second. So sometimes if I can tell it's not as clear as I want it, I'll just keep stirring for a minute. It's not going to hurt it. All that means is that it's probably not warm enough, and I'm kind of cupping it in my hand to kind of warm it up with my hand a little bit. Oh, that's good, Paula. Yeah, thank you, Lori. It's so true. We just really need to cover them. And yeah, that's smart. That's true, Jeannie. I do that too sometimes. We are sending cards. So a lot of the friends on this page are sending cards, and then some of my friends have shared it with their groups so that they can send cards. But I called and spoke to a lady at the city of Uvalde and got the best place to send, and someone is actually delivering them to the people that need them. So just look, it's pinned to the top of my page. Actually, I pinned that post so that if anybody wants to send a card or multiple cards, anything from store-bought to handmade, just write a simple note. I wouldn't try to write too much, because sometimes we mean to, I'm speaking for myself. I will mean to say something sweet, but then you say too much and then you wish you could take it back because it didn't come out right. So that's why I'm saying maybe simple is better. Just let them know we're thinking about them and praying for them. And there's no words that are going to really help, except I do think it helps to know that the country's with them, and that there's a lot of us who, are just keeping them covered in prayer. They're going to need that for years. I mean, for real. We could talk about this all day because it's happened so many times, but, we can't forget. We can't just forget and move on. We got to keep them covered. Birthdays are going to come up. Graduation, swim parties, all these things come up, and then they're not going to have their child there, and it's just heartbreaking. I am covering, let's change to a happier topic. I'm covering this whole thing with resin and get it to the edges, and then we're going to lay our items down on top of it. So I'm going to bring it right to the side, but not go over the side. Yeah, keeping it simple is the way to go. Oh, Jennifer, it's okay. I'm not close. I'm probably 3 hours, maybe. Yeah, but I think, I don't know. It's just so senseless and so heartbreaking. Anyone who's a parent, feels that so deep. I'm such a, I guess the word is an empath or something. I'm not quite sure, but I feel everything. Sometimes I think I feel it to a degree nobody else does. It's just almost a curse in a way, but I also think that sometimes I feel things that deep so that I will pray, and so I don't know. I wish that I didn't, but yeah. We are supposed to bear with those who grieve and rejoice with those who rejoice, so keeping them in our prayers is a good thing. Okay, so now we've got it all good and spread. And I have lots of resin left, so that doing it 2, I think, is a smart idea. I'm going to put together a few kits for 2 coming up. Oh, I know, Amber, right? Two offers at the elementary. What does that mean, 2 offers? Yes, good, Amber, me too. Okay, so if he's coming out to the water, I had it all laid out how I wanted it. When you get your glass, I just, I put it in a bag, so you might get like this much glass or whatever. You just kind of have to look at your pieces and see what works for what you're wanting to make. I should get my little tweezers. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping, well, hi, Lisa. Yeah, it's got to get better on that security. Is anybody outside today or like in a pool? I've always wanted to have a pool and we've never had one, but man, it'd be so great to have a pool. I guess these little legs back here probably need to be going kind of back. Let me see. Okay. So what do y'all think? Can y'all tell that's a turtle? So we've got the head up here. That's a leg, arm, and leg. And then the tail. Does that look right? Maybe back a little bit. Like that. How's that look, guys? Can y'all tell? Oh, good. Yeah, it's windy here too. Oh, good, Lisa. You are just a simple little one today. Yes, Lori, me too. And man, you're doing some great things. I love seeing your art. I'm just going to plop down my little shells, however we want them. Kind of doing them like in a little cluster. So when you get a kit from me, you know, you can save aside a few things and then do another one until I get some of my duals listed. But, you know, just, you don't have to use every single thing I include. You can save it and do something else. Or like Lori, was it you that just made magnets? I haven't had time to look. I like saw it briefly as I was looking for something. Oh, that's true, Jeannie. That's a good idea. You killed a poisonous snake? Yeah, but poisonous. Yeah, you could have saved children's lives by doing that. I mean, I would not want to kill a king snake, a grass snake, or anything like that. But poisonous, if it's up in your neighborhood, yeah, that's not safe. Might want something over here. I'm going to use my heat gun, I think, on this, because I don't want to burn my shells with my torch. So I think I'm, on this one, going to use my heat gun. Okay. And that's all you need to do, guys. That is it. And look how cute. So just a super simple one. I love it, though. I think it turned out cute. And then I'll just dry this overnight and post a picture tomorrow of it all done. How cute. What do y'all think? Hi, Deb. Glad you're here from Indiana. Thank you, Darla. How are you today? Oh, another, okay. I don't remember now. I'm going to have to go look. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the hearts. Super simple. Thank you, Paula. I love using glass, and this is something, you know, you can just kind of start implementing into your art if you want to. I recommend start with a kit and see if you like it. Don't go buy everything yourself because it is expensive. It's an investment. This is the brand I use, and these two together are about 60 bucks. So that's a big investment. And if you buy, you know, the kit with these, and then you just don't love it, then, you know, so try a kit, and then if you love it, keep going. That's my advice. Thank you, Lydia. How are you today? Happy Saturdays. Yeah, and you could make this into a cute little gift for somebody, or do it even smaller and make a magnet. whatever you want to do. But that was my idea today, just to do something simple and small for summer and kind of get our minds off of things and get together like we do. I love seeing you guys, even if it's for a short time. So, oh yeah, good, Paula. I love that. Not on my page, but they're on my website. So the little link here that's pinned to the bottom, artgracepaint.com, you can click on that and go to, I think there's a page that says art kits or something like that. So thank you guys for being here. I hope y'all have a great Saturday. Spread the love. You know, I don't mean this, spread this if you want to, but I just mean, you know, put love out there. If you're a believer, spread the Bible verses and tell people about Jesus, and let's just spread the good, because there's enough bad. There's so much bad that we need to be the light. I just did a little tutorial on being the light. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. You see it right there? That one has the glass on it, and it's a light bulb. And, you know, I was like thinking about that and just put it into a piece of work, because that's what we need in a dark world, is the light. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Teresa. I'm glad you were here. Bye. Hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday. See you soon. Bye-bye.